Northwestern Oklahoma State Rangers and your Washita Baptist Tigers. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, Brandon Gonzalez. Number 2, Adam Nunez. 3, Bailey. 5, Bart. Number 6, Claire. Number 11, Kehlani Kiloha. Number 12, Riley Marks. Number 18, Brogan Winston. Number 21, Caitlin Morphy. And number 23, Aubrey Hoskins. And now the starting 11 for your Washita Tigers. In goal, number 0, Michelle Snow. Number 4, Megan North. Number 6, Jamie Dotson. Number 8, Mia Palladini. Number 9, Jamie Fowler. Number 11, Jocelyn Kisper. Number 13, Erica Gaddy. Number 17, Grayson Turner. Number 19, Ashlyn Lynch. Number 22, Brianna Lozano. And number 26, Hannah Thompson. Please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to Wesley and Debbie Cluck Field on the campus of Washita Baptist University for Great American Conference Women's Soccer Tournament action, the first round between the Washita Baptist University Tigers and the Northwestern Oklahoma State University Rangers. This is the second matchup in just the last few weeks between these two teams, as the Rangers were in town just a few weeks ago as Washita came away with a last-minute almost 3-2 victory over Northwestern Oklahoma State. Washita comes into the match as the second seed in this GAC tournament, 6-3 overall, 4-2 in Great American Conference play. Northwestern Oklahoma State, the 7th seed, 0-5-1 on the season, but every one of those 5 losses except for one has only been by 1 goal. And one of the tie was obviously a double overtime tie against Harding. It'll be the Tigers and the Rangers as we get set to go here in just a few minutes, and we'll welcome in James Jolly, a member of the Washita Sports Digital Network and also a sophomore on the Washita soccer team, to bring you the play-by-play, filling in for our normal play-by-play man, Ryan York, who's under the weather today. So we're glad you're with us. It's a beautiful afternoon, as 12 hours ago it was not so beautiful as a storm rolled through southwest Arkansas and the entire state last night. Coach Wright and his staff got on the field early this morning, about 3:45, to try to get water off, and it is in beautiful shape. And it is a beautiful day for soccer, and the Tigers and the Rangers are about to set to get going in this Great American Conference first-round matchup, and we'll turn it over to James Jolly.
As Chris said, welcome to Wesley and Debbie Cluck Field here for the first round of the GAC Women's Soccer Tournament. We have Ouachita wearing the white and purple spread with Northwestern Oklahoma State wearing all black going left to right. Here's the match about to kick off. And it is underway with the Rangers having the first half kickoff. Northwestern trying to probe around to the right side, but they turn around and start switching the play around to the left. With Ouachita winning possession right around midfield, and hopefully they can get a good counterattack. That passed a little bit too hard and is now a Rangers throw-in. Ouachita working it around from right to left and making north out to it's a great tackle by senior Erica Gaddy. Now a throw-in for Ouachita. Great last second clearance by the center back for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Now they're on the break coming down the right side. Intercepted by good little flick, but Megan North intercepts and Ouachita have the ball again. Passes out to Grayson Turner, and she takes a great first touch inside, finds Jamie Fowler, and they're going across from right to left very beautifully. Well, this is a nice pass by junior Jamie Dotson, but the keeper is able to intervene. North clips one in, and it is headed out. The Ouachita right back on it. Now the Rangers get the ball back and are down at the left side. That's great pressure by Jocelyn, and let's see if you can keep him in, and she does. She blocks the pass out. There's a little bit of pressure, and Ouachita might break here, but they're able to recover. Here is the first foul of the game earned by number 11, Jocelyn Kispert, and now the Ouachita Tigers have a free kick in a decently dangerous position. This is Megan North to take, and let's see if she can put in a dangerous ball for the Tigers. Here it is, lofted to the back post. Good little flick on, but just wide, and is a goal kick for the Rangers. They play it short, coming out to the right side. They have a decent amount of time. Ooh, almost goes out of bounds. Ouachita wants possession back in the middle of the field. They look very calm on the ball today. And it is a handball, another free kick for the Tigers. This one looks to be being taken by first team GAC junior Jamie Dotson. Blocked by the wall, and now the Rangers can clear, coming down the right side. The Watchdog gets it right back. That pass is just slightly too hard, and that will not quite run out for a goal kick. This is a one-header by North. It's a block clear by Jocelyn. Now Watchdog have their first shot of the game, but that sails over by Jamie Fowler, and is another goal kick for the Rangers. They again play it short, and let's see if they can build out this time. It's a good little split pass and a great turn. Now they might be out. A great tackle by Brianna Lozano, the GAC newcomer of the year. Another pass just slightly too hard, and is yet another goal kick for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Another goal kick taken short, and another loss of possession. That is something they seem to be committed to, is playing the goal kick short. Let's see if they stick to it, if they continue to struggle to keep it. The Rangers gain about 15 or 20 yards of ground with a throw in and a header out by Megan North. Great interception by Jamie Dawson, and now another loss of possession. But well done. Well kept by Jocelyn Kispert. Now they're just looking to keep the ball a little bit, try to suck the other team onto them so they have a little bit more space behind. It's great pressure by Ouachita, but they're able to turn out. Now they have a little bit of space. This is as advanced as the Rangers have been all game. Let's see if they can do something with the ball. They put it across, easily dealt with by North. Ouachita is now out the other way. Find sophomore Grayson Turner. They quickly lose possession, and now Northwestern Oklahoma State has the ball. Find a long pass out right to the right wing, but expertly cut out by Ashlyn Lynch, the left center back for Ouachita. It is a hard tackle, but no foul. Now they're both battling for the ball here. Oh no. It's a great find out to the right side, and now they have a bunch of space to run. Pass down the line, and it is cut out by Brianna Lozano. Find Grayson Turner out on the right side for the Tigers. Comes back inside to play it long. It's a great little flick by Jamie Dotson, but I don't know if she will get there. Ooh, a missed clearance. Now they have the ball way in the attacking third. Grayson Turner coming in. Attempts the pass, but it gets cut out. This is great pressure, high pressure by the Tigers. But Northwestern Oklahoma is able to clear. Now the throw in for the Tigers. Immediately cut out by the Rangers. The Ouachita wins it right back via their right center back. Just a couple quick losses of possession. Let's see if a team can get a sustained possession here. Attempted pass down the line, but it sails out and is a throw in on the left side for the Tigers.
Mia Paladini.
Goal cut out by Thompson. Now Ouachita has the ball. Out to Grayson Turner. He cuts inside. Opts to keep the ball, passes it to Jamie Dotson, and now they're switching the other direction. A great pass by Jamie Dotson to Jocelyn on the left side, but is slightly too hard, and is a goal kick for the Rangers. Play it short again, and let's see if they can build out of the back here. Another bout of great pressure by the Tigers. They force yet another turnover, and it's a throw-in for the Tigers. Puts in a cross by Turner. Slightly too hard, but they are still battling for it. Well done. It's a great battle over here in the left corner. But Northwestern Oklahoma State comes out with it. But another more pressure forces another turnover, and it's a throw-in for Ashlyn Lynch and the Tigers. Is now a throw in for the Rangers, and let's see if they can get out of their own half here. A little bit of fortune, but they're able to keep the ball. A great tackle by Lynch. Northwestern Oklahoma State comes out with it. The Ouachita with a relentless pressure wins it yet again high up the field. It's a pass just too hard by Mia, and the Rangers are able to clear. Controlled really well by Brianna Lozano. 1-2 from Jamie, back to Brianna. She has a shot, slips, it is blocked. Jamie Dotson dribbling through all the tackles. That's another shot blocked. Back out. Great contesting by both women. Here's another throw for Ouachita. Ouachita is really putting the pressure on in the last couple minutes. Let's see if they can make it count. Great flick by Dotson onto Jamie Fowler. But a miscommunication and loss of possession. Let's see if Northwestern Oklahoma State can break with 1v4. Oh, a miscue in the back for the Tigers, but they were able to recover. And Lozano coming out the other way. A ball through to Jocelyn and Kispert. Might be another physical battle here, but it runs out and it is a goal kick for the Rangers. Throw kick out to the left center back. She's taking a little bit of her space, finds the left back for the Rangers, but she's forced to turn around by the high press of Ouachita. A great little turn though, and she is out. She got herself a little bit of space. This is a great run of possession for the Rangers, but it runs out. It is now a throw in deep in Ouachita Tigers territory. Great battle by Mia, and she's able to keep off the Tigers, but Jamie loses possession. Comes out to the right side for the Rangers, but they're not able to do anything with it as Ashland blocks a pass. They win it right back. Northwestern Oklahoma State with a little spell of possession here. A great first touch, and now they're coming down, but a great clearance by Megan North for the Tigers. As a throw in. Let's see if Northwestern Oklahoma State can make something happen over here. Thrown in, pressure straight on the back, but she keeps possession. Puts in a cross. It is completed, but Brianna Lozano is right there, and what a fantastic tackle. She clears. Ouachita is coming up. And Northwestern Oklahoma State keeps the ball. A little miscommunication, and Jamie Fowler is right there. A great idea by Jocelyn Kisper, but it is cut out, and it's a throw-in for the Tigers, deep in the Rangers' territory. It's a long throw by Erica Gaddy. Not completely dealt with, and is still bouncing around in the box, but it is finally cleared by the Rangers. A collision, but no foul, and Gaddy heads it out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Rangers. Dawson wins it back for the Tigers. Lozano, Dawson, Lozano. Out to the right to Grayson Turner. And she's going down. Let's see if she can put a cross in. Cuts back. Finds Lozano again. Great first touch. Jamie Fowler is able to keep it in. Cross from Turner to Kispert, but over the bar. And the keeper sends the center backs out, and for the first time today, she puts a goal kick long, but is easily won by the Tigers. Lynch down the line, but nobody there, and they're now looking to put pressure on the Rangers. They initially deal with it well, but now more pressure and more pressure. And they looked. It is a free kick. There's a little bit too much excitement over there by the Tigers, and they give up a free kick. Down the line, but immediately cut out by Kispert. And let's see if Mia into Jamie Fowler, but just too hard, and it is another goal kick. They have had tons of that so far in the first 20 minutes. They just haven't been able to get that final pass, that final shot to complete the great moves that they've been having. The Rangers changing their strategy a little bit on the goal kicks. Let's see if they can make it work. One by Dotson. Turner controls well, but then gives it up almost immediately. Great little break by the Rangers, but it looks to be that the Tigers will win it back. Pass back to Michelle Snow, and she clears. Well kept by Lozano. The Tigers have serve possession. A little bit too hard of a pass by Hannah Thompson. And it's a throw in for the Rangers, and they're attacking third. Another header won by Dotson. Now is up for contention. Up in the air. Controlled well by Jamie Dotson. Great pressure, and she wins it back yet again. She's very, very calm on the ball, but gives it away this time. The ref unfortunately gets in the way, and he stops play. That was a good little spell of possession there for the Rangers before that unfortunately happened. Now it will be a drop ball, and the Rangers will get to keep the ball a little bit higher up the field, but now Ouachita's shape is, they were able to re-get their shape. It's an unfortunate event for the Rangers. A little bit heavy of a touch, and Ouachita wins it back. Cleared by Thompson, flicked. It's a great little run there. And he's cleared by the Rangers, out for another throw-in for the Tigers. It's a great battle here. Great little battle there, but Jocelyn kicks it out and is now a throw-in for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Won by Heckman, but straight to another black jersey. Mia is able to recover and wins it back for the Tigers. Now Jamie, as calmly as she can, keeps the ball to North, out to Lozano. A great pass out to Grayson Turner. The right wing back puts in a cross. Jocelyn, great first touch. No penalty as Jocelyn falls to the ground. But the pressure's still on. Oh, not anymore. And now the Rangers might break here. It is just too hard, and it will run to the Ouachita goalie, Michelle Snow. Lots of space here for Lozano. Passes out to the senior Erica Gaddy. She's going to take her space here. Great find to Jamie Dotson, but she has a little bit heavy of a touch. But the Rangers clear, and Ouachita gets it back yet again. Let's see if they can make this pressure count. Nifty little bit of skill there by Lozano. A slip in the box. Mia with a shot, but it is blocked immediately. Nice little combination there in the midfield, and it is out to the left center back, Ashlyn Lynch. Dribbles in, cuts out, pass finds Jocelyn on the outside, puts in a low cross, runs through, but it is a goal kick for the Rangers. Neither team has really been able to find a clear chance yet. Great find by the goalkeeper. That goal kick worked very well for them, and now they're on the break down the right side. Let's see if they can keep it in. She is able to, but in doing so, kicks it out for a goal kick for Ouachita. One of the first substitutions of the game. This is for Northwestern Oklahoma State. (19) come in for 18 and 22 coming in for 2. Be the right back and the attacking midfielder switches for the Rangers. Thompson plays it long to Dotson, who has a bunch of space. She's able to keep up with this ball, and she's able to. She's dribbling down the left side, cuts inside, has a shot, first shot on goal for either team today, but it is easily caught by the goalkeeper. They calm it down and play it short again. Let's see if they can build out of the back here. They're able to break the Ouachita pressure. She can keep it in, but she cannot, and it's the throw in the attacking half for the Tigers. Very long throw, and it works out for the Tigers as Jamie Fowler is in the box. First shot on, and is off the crossbar. That is as close as either team have come to scoring the first goal of the game, but it is a goal kick for the Rangers. And it's another substitution here for the Rangers. Number 4 is coming in for number 12, a straight swap at striker. Kicks it long. Dotson with another header. Doesn't really go anywhere. It's still up for grabs here in the middle of the park. Nice little play there by the Rangers. Just a short pass is intercepted by Gaddy, and now the Tigers are coming out the other way. Long switch. Not really anyone there. It is corralled. One by Kisbert. Gets away from her man. Just too hard of a pass for Turner, and is yet another goal kick for the Rangers. This time a short goal kick for the Rangers. As it worked well last time, I agree with their decision. They're able to keep the ball, switching from left to right, and now the right back has it, is taking her space. Is not able to get away from Dotson. A foul is called on the Rangers for a push, and the Ouachita Tigers have a free kick right on the edge of their attacking third. This one looks to be being taken by Megan North, the center defensive midfield for the Tigers. Let's see if she can put in a dangerous cross for them. He puts it in towards the back post, bouncing around in the box. Kispert's able to corral it for the Tigers. Shot on goal. A great save by the keeper coming out to stop Grayson Turner from tapping it in. She looks to be okay after that hard collision. Her glove did come a little bit loose. They courageously blocked by Jamie Dotson. Is now throwing right around half field. And another substitution for the Rangers. Number 17 coming on. Number 6 exiting. Looks to be left wing, left midfield, straight swap. They're throwing right to the Tigers to see if they can build out here. They cannot. They found some space out here on the left side. Let's see what they can do with it. Rangers. Nice little combination play. Still have it in the left. Puts in a cross, but it is too far forward, and it is a goal kick for Ouachita. Now the first bout of substitutions for the Tigers. Coming off, Jocelyn Kispert, Mia, and Grayson Turner. Short goal kick, they're able to keep it coming out to the right side. Doesn't really seem to be anything there, but Gaddy still plays a pass and it is intercepted. Now the Rangers have possession. Now they're encroaching on the box of the Tigers. Pass it to the center. Great tackle by Lynch, but the Rangers still have possession inside the box, and it is intercepted and cleared by Brianna Lozano. And now the Tigers might be able to break here. Not a lot of numbers, but if they can find the right pass, it might work out. Pass to the outside of the incoming runner, and it runs out for a goal kick for the Rangers. If you guys did not know, the all-conference awards were given out yesterday with 11 Tigers featuring, and I've forgotten to mention it before, but I will be revealing those as the game goes on. 9 of the 11 starters for the Tigers got an award, along with their coach, the first Coach of the Year award for Kevin Wright in his years here at Ouachita. Dotson able to keep it among the pressure, but it is intercepted quickly and out to the left center back. Well kept, finds Megan North, and she turns around, finds her center back Hannah Thompson, and they just Ouachita keeps the ball very well. Great 1-2. Lozano coming to the box, finds Jamie Fowler, has a shot just over, and it is a goal kick for the Rangers. As you can see, if you can't see, the goalkeeper is getting a couple of balls out of the net behind the goal, as there are 4 of them, as the Tigers have put a couple of them over the bar. Long kick, not great vision, but cut out by Dotson. It's a great battle here. It's a great sliding challenge. So a little communication by the referee said he's declared a throw-in for the Tigers. Throws it long. And they're able to shield it out for a goal kick. Goal kick taken shortly, coming out to the left side for the Rangers. Pass up the line does not connect, and it is a throw-in for the Tigers. Gaddy to North, pops it up, but it will be just too long for Asha, and it is to throw in for the Rangers. As we're coming up on 10 minutes left here in the first half, there's not been a whole lot of action on either goal, but the Tigers coming the closest. forcing a save out of the goalkeeper and Jamie Fowler hitting the crossbar. Let's see if one of the two teams can find the back of the net before the first half comes to a close. The Rangers are coming out on the left side, but there's nothing there. She cuts back and finds the center mid, who has a good amount of space. But closing defender closes her down when she eventually loses out to Dotson. Dotson just clears, forced to by the great pressure by the Northwestern Oklahoma State striker, and it is now a throw-in for the Rangers. Great pressure by Fowler, and she's able to win the ball, but immediately gives it away to the Rangers. Rangers putting across. It is dealt with by Lynch. Now Wichita is able to turn. Great turn by Dotson. Chops for the long switch of play, but it does not work out. And now substitutions for both teams, one each. The Rangers, number 7 coming on for number 11, and a swap at striker for the Tigers as Jamie Fowler comes off. It's 8 minutes to go in the first half. It is well done as the Rangers find a little bit of space, but they're immediately under pressure. And the pressure forces an errant pass, and it is a throw-in for the Tigers. Throws it down the line, but it is cut out. The Tigers still tightly under concession, but it looks as the Rangers have the ball coming down the left, have a little bit of space just outside the box. They have their first shot of the game off the top of the crossbar, and a goal kick for the Tigers that is as close as they have come to putting the ball in the back of the net. It was very, very close. Wichita Tigers play it short, and it is out to Lynch, the left center back for the Tigers. Good advancing first touch, and she beats the first man, but she's able to recover. Now Lynch with a great little back heel there. Great defending there by the Rangers, and it is cleared out for a throw-in. Looks to be another substitution for the Rangers. Not quite yet. A long throw, let's see if we can get there. Great shepherding the ball out of play. Well done by the center back for the Rangers, and it's a goal kick for them. And here's the substitution. Looks to be a striker, number 25, coming in for number 4. Not number 4. Actually, for number 10 for the Rangers came off. There looks to be a little bit of shift of shape or shifting around of personnel. A sliding challenge by the Rangers, deemed a foul by the referee, and a free kick for the Tigers in a promising position. The two girls above the ball, Dotson and North. Let's see which one takes it. There's a lot of talking here, and it looks as North will put it in with her left. Great little ball. It's just too close to the keeper. The pressure by the Tigers stops the break. And they have called another foul on the Rangers, and it is a free kick for the Tigers in the center of the pitch. They look to play it quick, but it does not work out, and now North, or Dotson, now Dotson will take the free kick. This will be a tough angle to get in across, and seems to be too far for a shot, so let's see what Jamie can come up with. So we taking a shot. Just was this past the top left corner of the goal, and is a goal kick for the Rangers. That was very well hit. Now, substitution for the Rangers, number 10 coming in and number 9 exiting. She's been running really well up and down to the right side, and it's a well-deserved break for her. A throw in for the Tigers, taken by senior Erica Gaddy. Great first touch. Ball under control, finds Dotson at the top of the box. It is just too hard, but is intercepted by the Tigers. Substitute to substitute. Won by North, but not very convincingly, and the Rangers are able to get the ball under control in the middle of the field. Looks to play it long, but Dotson blocks. Lozano wins the header. Well kept, and now Gaddy on the ball. Just over Dotson's head. A pass behind the center midfielder, and now Ouachita will look to break. Dotson puts somebody on the ground. A great ball in. And a header, an offensive header off the crossbar for the Rangers. Very fortunate for them that it did not go in, and it is cleared to safety. And a throw in for the Tigers here. That would have been a goal that I've not seen very many times before. Not the traditional goal or even own goal. Great little touches in there by Lozano, but it is intercepted and it is cleared. Lynch heads it out of bounds and is a throw in for the Rangers. Let's see if either team can make anything happen in the last 75 seconds of this game, or of this half. To be a good switch by the Rangers. Let's see if a shot on can be taken here. A little bit wide, and it is a goal kick. A goal kick for the Tigers with just under 1 minute remaining in the first half. Looks like Snow is opting to play it long. Seconds left, and the Rangers will look to have the last chance of the half.
10,
but
9,
nothing comes
8,
of it, as it
7,
is cleared
6,
by
5,
first time recipient
4,
of a conference
3,
award, Hannah Thompson,
2,
the sophomore.
1.
Got first team all GAC one of 3 first teamers for the Tigers. That is halftime. Score looking 0-0. A couple of post hits for each team, but nothing inside of the posts. And I will welcome you back in the second half in 15 minutes.
Got some good shots of push out, yeah. I also got one of Lozano, like she like all in jump, and I got her like in midair. It looks like she's doing like a kick flip without a skateboard. Pretty good contact one right there. This is my favorite one. I might have doubled up.
They did too.
So is Maggie.
That is a good one. 2 pages. I meant to print 5, but I think I accidentally hit print.
What's up? Showing up.
We got plenty of them.
Take 2 of you down there and give him a sharp. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. He's gone. The only one out there now. Alright, for real.
What a good thing.
All you gotta do is point and shoot. Literally just one hand down here, another hand on the shoulder. You need to focus just really. Other than that, don't touch anything else. All set. I don't think it's. That's what I was trying to fix.
It doesn't.
It's not. Does it have burst shot on it?
It'll take maybe, like, if you hold it down, it'll take about like that.
Yeah. Basically, I just would.
Actually, I was messing with a ton of settings yesterday.
I was trying to. I can't remember. That's what I was trying to find.
Oh yeah, no, it's on one.
I was trying to. Maybe I just need to remember which button it was to change to. Autofocus. I was trying to remember where the. I went to menu and I was looking at the settings, and that's why I thought I remember it. Really good. It could be on the wheel though.
It's not.
It's not on the wheel. I guess probably. Are we not number 1 seed?
Because we lost it.
Oh, bad. Did they take number 1?
Yeah. And the final, the semifinals and the finals are all Oklahoma Baptist regardless.
Oh, okay, are they like neutral sites?
Right.
But it just so happens to be. I think hurts my wrist. It's just like stroking lens, you know. Action. We'll want to fight until I'm pressing down the shutter button and going. Once they're cocky.
Don't put it on. Like there should be a mode of the camera
Yeah, I don't know where that setting is. I couldn't find burst.
See
It
that
is on
one?
the, oh, it is on the wheel? Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
it's on the
okay.
wheel.
I thought I read.
And it'll take, you press down, like press forward, and it'll take like a series of photos.
There you go.
Had to learn that on the hard way for baseball.
I got really good shot there. Gosh. Just like the perfect, like, super, like, over the top kick.
Yeah.
Coming down. It's really good. And then I got one of Lozano, like, jumping into there. It was pretty funny.
That's good. Sorry to take note of that.
Well, I couldn't remember where it was. I was just trying to find burst, but I had forgotten it.
Yeah.
I got some. That's all that matters. The good thing for you is I was pretty much taking all defense pictures down here. Now they're going to be going this way though, so you'll be able to take some offense pictures, which will be attacking pictures, which will be nice.
What is it?
It's all the seniors that are graduating. We go have dinner and Oscars, the whole club.
We're eating one right by the lake, the other one.
Um, 12:30 tomorrow. That's the one. Do they play one?
Oh yeah, they play at 1. It's baseball. Yeah, that's perfect.
Baseball's away, right? Honestly, it's kind of towards the bottom this year. They're not, well,
Well, they're
they're like probably.
they're quite a bit better than us.
I think they're 8. They're not as good as they normally are. I
Yeah.
looked at the standings last week. That's what's
Got a losing record.
shocking because normally it's SAU, GAC. Huh? Our intramurals. Which
Only
team,
your
wait,
top forward
which
did it.
which team was it?
The men's.
Who was on that team?
Oh, no.
Dude, we have some. You'd be surprised.
I was mad, dude. We should
You'd
not
be
have lost
surprised. We have some athletes in Ada, but there's so many enough. Our basketball team consistently is like not enough our league, lower league. Our softball team.
Well, I'll say he's an illegal ball or something.
Dude, our little Oasden team for volleyball last year beat like the beta football team.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that?
Yes,
we,
I
we
do
were like
remember
we
that.
were like 2-2, and we were like because we were down like 2 sets to nothing, and
Yeah.
we come back and win 3 straight sets to win it. I was like, how did we just?
It was so bad.
Literally, Josh Salem was our
Yeah,
safety.
Josh was
Josh
literally the
carried the
only
entire team
yeah, he
the
did
whole
carry
time.
the team.
The Seahawks coach didn't
when I push these, it's
Yeah.
all match fly. Calculated for
Okay.
home, but for saves,
Which is
no, I guess
fine with
oh,
those.
okay, never mind.
No, you're not
Sorry,
flying.
yeah.
Mine is a
Yeah.
actually started everyone's coaching system
So,
where home fights that had fight with
Fight
for
for
leaders
leaders,
with lead thing is spread out on it.
Like ours, I don't know if you want live number.
It's apparently they did it because it's feel harder to scout, but it also it's gonna end up how they look.
I saw him, I guess he's just talking. I saw him like come out the gate. Supposed to play Ole Miss this weekend. Arkansas's playing Ole Miss this weekend in baseball. Yeah. Yes, sir. Say it's my field, even though this is actually.
Welcome back to Cluck Field here in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, for the first round matchup of Ouachita Baptist Tigers and the Northwestern Oklahoma State Rangers.
To stop the clock. Yeah. Just keep it.
Switch back, I think I can start countdown.
Now the teams here will switch directions with Ouachita going from left to right on your camera and the Rangers going from right to left. A little bit of wind coming out here to visit us in the second half. Let's see how that might have an impact on this game. And for the second half, it is Ouachita to kick off. Jamie Fowler on the ball. And we are off with Fowler finding Dotson. And they are forced back all the way back to their back line. Gaddy with a pass that makes the oncoming defender. And Matty Humbard finds Megan North in the middle of the pitch. Great idea to switch the play, but the ball does not get there and it is intercepted by the Rangers. Great battle. And now a throw for the Tigers, going from left to right. The touch from Kisper gets away from her and the defender clears it off of her for a throw-in for the Rangers. Just around midfield. Just flicked on, but not to a black jersey, and the Tigers win possession. It's cleared up the line by Ashlyn Lynch, but straight to her opponent. Good switch from right to left there, but a heavy touch gives possession to the Tigers and Matty Humbard. Great hold-up play by Jamie Fowler. The pass does not make it. And possession is won by the Rangers, but a blocked clearance puts possession up in the air, but the Rangers are able to corral it. There's great pressure up here by the Rangers, but nothing comes of it. But never mind, it is a corner kick, the first one for the Rangers. There's great pressure up there by the strikers for the Rangers. Corner from the far side put in. Not a lot of loft on it, and it is blocked by Jamie Fowler. Headed out for another corner. This one with a lot more height. This will be dangerous. First header by the Rangers. Still bouncing around in the box. And it is cleared by Grayson Turner, the sophomore outside midfielder for the Tigers. Rangers have been put on the pressure to begin the second half. Let's see if they can make it count here. Long throw dealt with by Mia Palladini, and it is the third corner of the half for the Rangers. A low corner. Back out to the corner taker. Let's see if he can put in a better cross this time. A great delivery. Header one, but it goes straight up. Saw confusion back there, but the shot goes wide for the Rangers and is a goal kick. Going to be taken by Michelle Snow. And a quickly taken to the right side, finding Erica Gaddy. Good pressure. A tackle by Kylie Hanberg, and is now a throw-in for the Tigers. Great little flick from Jamie, but it does not connect and is now a throw-in much higher up the field for Ouachita. Cleared again, and the Tigers advance that much more up the field. Throwing for them. Wrong throw to the top of the box. Flicked in by Fowler, but dealt with not confidently though. Humbard on the ball for the Tigers. Tries to put in a cross, blocked by Hoskins, and it is a corner, the first corner of the game, I believe, for the Tigers. Put in by North, lofted in, but right to the keeper, Rana Gonzalez. She looks to play quick, but nothing is there, and she lets all the players get back in position before she punts it out. It is 3v2. Tigers win the header. Ashlyn Lynch. Palladini turns, clears. To nobody. Now the ball is back up in the air. Great little touch there by Alyssa Nunez, and now the Rangers have possession on the right side of their attacking half. Let's see, they're looking to put in a cross. A low one. Easily dealt with by Michelle Snow. Fantastic first touch by Kisper. Now the Tigers have the ball around midfield. Jamie, now to Grayson Turner. Tries to find Humbard, but does not connect, and the Rangers win the ball. Are coming up the left side. A little bit of pace. Great defending by Palladini. Looks to get fouled in the process of winning the ball and earns a free kick once the advantage goes away. Quickly taken from Gaddy to now Fowler, and she's now coming up the field. Great to get away from pressure. Just keeps possession, finding Megan North. To Palladini. They find they trying to back Hannah Thompson. Takes a little bit of space, tries to find a long ball out to Gispert. It is cut out. But miscommunication here. And there's now just a goal kick as the shot from Jamie Dotson misses wide. A little bit of danger there, but the Rangers escape. The free kick And now another free kick for the Rangers. With a little bit too much pressure in the back by Palladini. Enberg does well to get out of pressure there, away from 2 Tigers. Plays it out wide. The 1-2 does not work out, and Turner intercepts. But Enberg is back on top of it. And there's no foul call there. Is now thrown for the Tigers in their back third. Going to be taken by Ashlyn Lynch, number 19 for the Tigers. A long throw. No touch of the ball yet. And a foul called on the Rangers. A free kick for the Tigers, just behind midfield on the left side. Was going to be taken by Lynch, but she is called off by senior Megan North. Let's see what she can do with this. Puts all her might behind it. Chest touch just too far by Dotson, but she's able to recover, but loses the ball. Well dealt with by Gaddy and Thompson. At least get the ball away from their goal. And the Rangers find it on the around midfield with a great switch there by Claire Merrigan. Looks to be a dangerous shot. Patted down by Snow before she catches the ball, but she successfully gets it. Dotson dribbling it away. Finds a pass down the right side. Not to anybody clearly, and the Rangers are able to intercept. Great pressure there by Fowler. Tries to block a clearance, and now they finally do clear, and it is a throw-in for the Tigers in great position. First substitution of the second half. Coming in, senior number 22, Brianna Lozano. Coming out, number 3, Maddie Humbard. A really nice flip throw from Gaddy. Puts it in, but it is dealt with well by the Rangers, and Lozano has it on the top of the box. Tries a shot with her weaker left foot, and it lands on top of the net, and it's a goal kick for the Rangers. Now the first substitution of the half for the Rangers. Coming off, number 6, Claire Merrigan. Coming in, number 11, Kailani Kailoa. A one header off the goal kick to Grayson Turner. Finds a pass into Kispert. A little flick, and it's in the back of the net, but is called back for offside. There's a great run of play there from the Tigers. A great dissecting pass there by Turner, but unfortunately, Kispert was just offside. Gonzalez to take. An attempted flick there, but it goes just straight up, and Dotson wins the second header. Chested down really well by the Rangers, and now they have the ball on the left side. They pass it back, keeping possession. Tries to split 2 watch-out defenders. It does not work out. Now that Jamie to Jamie connection happens yet again. Jamie back to North. North finds Lozano on the right side. North to Turner. Heavy first touch, and the possession is lost. Great pressure there by the Tigers, though, and the clearance does not really get anywhere, and the Tigers are coming back down the left side now. North finds Kispert. Kispert puts in a cross. Grayson Turner is not able to get there, and it is cleared. But the Tigers are putting on a bit of pressure here in these last couple minutes. Good spell of possession for them. Palladini turns, finds Jamie Dotson. The through pass does not work out. Another pass does not work out, this time for Jamie Fowler. Great battling there by both teams, and the ball pops out to Megan North at top of the box. Has a shot, but is very tame, and it is saved by the Rangers keeper. It's punted very, very far. They let it bounce, but there's not a whole lot of pressure, and they're able to get a header on it. a ball to the face, but she looks to be okay. Number 25 for the Rangers. Great little move there around the top of the box, but the shot is, again, very tame and easily taken by the goalkeeper. Punted out around half field. First header won by Kaloa. Chested down, but the pass is intercepted by Brianna Lozano. After Turner, great one-touch pass to Fowler, but the touch is slightly heavy. A fantastic switch of play by Alyssa Nunez, and out to the right winger Natalie Leathers. It is dealt with well by Ashlyn Lynch. It is now a throw-in and a substitution for the Rangers. Coming in number 3, Rachel Bailey. Exiting number 25, Natalie Leathers.
Where's that? Oh, the center back in.
Long throw. It is dealt with by the Tigers. Cleared straight back out to the Rangers. Another cross put in. Dealt with again. Ball pops out at the top of the box. She was looking to take a shot there for a second, but it just does not work out. And it is cleared. Maybe a clear turned into a pass, but it does not connect for Grayson Turner. And now she's put it on the pressure of the center backs. But they deal with it well out to the right side. All the way around down the line. Cuts in. Nice little battle possession here. Let's see if they can do anything with it. The Rangers. Great battling there by Kispert, but she is beaten and recovers very well. Puts a lot of pressure on her opponent and causes a throw-in. That was a throw-in for the Tigers. 15 minutes into this second half. Thrown in by Lynch. Great flick from Jamie to Jamie, and now Fowler is pressuring. She causes the clearance and another throw in for the Tigers, much higher up the field now. Dotson looks to throw it in quickly, but it is not formulate, and now Lynch will throw it in. Down along the Dotson, she bodies off a defender and she keeps it. Well done. Finds Kispert at the top of the box. Back end to Jamie Dotson. Puts in a cross, but the shot, not much of a shot there by Palladini. But north end at the top of the box. And it is a goal kick now for the Rangers. Substitution here for the Rangers. Coming in, number 12. Riley Marks out, number 4, Alyssa Carlson. Now Dotson on the ball. Finds Palladini. First touch in. Finds Grayson Turner coming in. There's a collision inside the top of the box, and now there's a penalty for the Tigers. Well won by Grayson Turner. And here's a great opportunity for the Tigers to take the lead here in the second half. A great pass there by Palladini to force that tackle. And now Dotson is stepping up for the Tigers to hopefully put them in the lead. She's very calm on the ball, so I cannot imagine her being rattled by the pressure here. Let's see if she can put it in and put her Tigers in the lead. Now the ref just telling the goalkeeper not to come off the line, or else it will have to be taken again. Doing his duties, although the goalkeeper probably knows that already. The whistle is blown. Dotson comes up. And it's saved. Saved by the goalkeeper for Northwestern Oklahoma State, and it is now a corner kick. That is well done. It looks like Dawson tried to put it down the middle, but the goalkeeper did not move, and it goes off her shins out for a corner kick.
That counts as a shot on goal for us too.
Yes. We'll save for them.
Yep.
And then give us a corner.
Now a corner to be taken by North. She puts it in. Won by Thompson. Turner in off her chest, but it is out for a goal kick. The Rangers escape a big bit of pressure there. Now substitution for them. Coming in number 7, Faith Nino. And exiting number 9, Kelly Anberg. Now goal kick won by Palladini. It was somewhat cleared now. An attempted turn, but loss of possession. Great one-touch pass. Jamie Dotson out to the left side. Jocelyn Kispert puts in a shot at the near post, and it is saved. Another corner now for Ouachita.
That shot on goal is yep.
Put in by North. A little bit of a lower one, and it's cleared easily. North on the ball again. Crosses in with her left foot this time. The cross to really nobody, and it looks to be running out for a throw-in for the Rangers deep in their own half. Now substitutions for but one for each team. Coming in for Ouachita, number 21, Frankie 9. Coming out for Ouachita, number 9, Jamie Fowler. Coming off for the Rangers, number 24. And coming in, number 20. The throw does not really work out now. They're stuck in their own corner. Great pressure, and is now a goal kick. Another goal kick for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Now another substitution. Coming in number 22, Carly Massengale. Coming out number 2, Alyssa Nunez. Straight swap in the center of the park. Be a good battle of 22s in there. Goal kick taken short out to the right side. Now kick down the line, but nobody seems to be there for the Rangers, and Thompson deals with it. Great pass and great touch. But Dotson's pass is cut out and it's a throw in right around midfield. A long throw, eventually cleared out by the Rangers, and they gain a lot of ground there. It'll be another throw in for Ouachita. Looks like some parents have to move out of the way for the long throw. Put in by Lynch. Looked cleared out by the Rangers, and another clear. A third clearance and a great pass out, and now let's see if the Rangers can break. Looks like they have even numbers here. Thompson keeping up with her, but great pace coming down the left side. And Riley Marks puts in a cross, blocked by Thompson, and dealt with, and is now will be a throw-in on the opposite side of the field for the Rangers. Now a substitution for the Rangers, coming in number 19, Taylor Songster. Exiting the game is number 18. Number 2 came out. Oh, the girl that was going to throw it in. Nice battle over there on the left side, and Lynch tackles out. Now it'll be a throw-in for the Rangers. Header won by Dotson, but straight up. And a foul is called as she was getting pushed in the back, trying to judge the ball in the air. A free kick for the Tigers, right outside their own 18. They play it short, taking North on the ball now. Now it's to Lynch. She plays it up the line, finds Kispert. Great first touch there. Finds Dotson. And it is tackled out for a throw-in for the Ouachita Tigers. Into Lozano, but the pass is just too hard, and it is now a throw-in for the Rangers. Nice little thigh and backwards kick. And it connects, and now the Rangers are in their attacking half. Finds a pass down the line. Left-footed cross, but the recipient just cannot get there. Now here's Erica Gaddy passing down the line to Grayson Turner. She has a little bit of space to turn if she wants it. But great pressure, great recovery there by number 7, Faith Nino, and a great coming collision on here. Both of them look to be okay after that. The hard falls, and it is a free kick here for Ouachita. Lozano looks to play it short, but it's not there. She hoofs it up very, very far. Dealt with, though, by the Northwestern defender. Well kept by Grayson Turner. Lozano back to Turner, and now North. Great little one-touch combination play there. Lozano puts a long switch in, not dealt with, bounces. Kisper goes up for the header, does not win it. Now the Rangers are coming out the other way. Great 1-2 there. Down the right side. It is a 1v1, but the pass is just too hard. And it runs into Michelle Snow. The throw to Dotson was too short, and now the Rangers have the ball back. Puts in a cross. It is completed, but it is dealt with by the Tigers. And now a throw in for the Rangers. A quick throw here. Nifty little turn there. But possession is won. Great tackle by Dotson. Never mind. It is a foul, a free kick now for the Rangers. In a pretty good position here. If they can put in a good cross, it could be dangerous. Was put in, but it's too hard, and it sails over the top of the goal. Goal kick for Ouachita. Substitution here, one for each team. Coming in for Ouachita, number 23, Asha Sampson. Coming out, Grayson Turner. Coming on for the Rangers, number 9, Kayla Hanberg, and coming out, number 7, Faith Nino. Snow is on the goal kick in her first year as a starter, earned a second team All GAC recognition. It was well done playing out of the back there by Ouachita. Contested. And now the Rangers find possession on the left side. A great pass in. A great pass to the center by Riley Marks, but well recovered by Jamie Dotson. Now Frankie 9 coming up the field for the Tigers. Finds Sampson. Sampson back to 9, but it is not completed. A great sliding challenge, and is now a throw-in for Ouachita. would be another throw in here for Wachita. Cartwheel and flip by Gaddy. Puts in a long throw. Falls to Dotson with her left, but it gets blocked. Does not pass a sea of bodies, and now Kisper tries to put it in across, but it is blocked. Now it will roll out for corner for Wachita. Another one taken by North, the senior for the Tigers. She is the minutes leader here, and she earned an honorable mention. Her second honorable mention, as her first came in 2018. Puts it in, but it is straight to the goalkeeper, Reina Gonzalez. She looks to play quick, does not work, and now she is going to punt it out. Won by Lozano, but straight to a black jersey. They look to put in a through pass, but well won by Gaddy. Is now a throw-in just outside the attacking third for the Rangers, and another substitution for the Rangers. Coming in, number 23, Aubrey Hoskins. Coming out, number 18, Rogan Winston. Looks like Kayla lost a hair tie, and she has to get another one to get her hair under control. Now thrown in down the line. Headed out by Thompson. Way to keep possession by Gaddy. Puts it up the line, but to nobody, and Northwestern gets the ball back. Cross put in by Marks on the ground, but it's dealt with easily by Thompson, and now a battle for the ball down the right side. Great pressure by Oscar Sampson, but they are able to keep the ball and switching from left to right along their back line. First touch was a little bit heavy, and she opted to get the ball out of danger, play it safe, and it's now a throw in for the Tigers. Thrown to Kispert, keeps the ball back to Lynch. Now to Hannah Thompson, back to Lynch. She's able to keep it in bounds. Puts it down the line to Kispert, but the first touch is not good enough, and it rolls out. Another substitution for the Rangers. Number 6, Claire American coming in. Exiting the game, number 17, Lily Anderson. Looks like the pass was completed, but maybe not to its intended target, and Lozano tackles it away. Now to Gisbert on the left for Wachita. Tries to play a pass down the line, but it does not connect. And it is cleared. Now another throw in for Wachita. Now it is a substitution for Wachita. Coming back in, striker number 9, Jamie Fowler. And exiting the game is Brianna Lozano. Lozano, after returning to Wachita after a year at Richland College, did earn the Newcomer of the Year award for the GAC. Thrown in by Lynch, flicked on by Jamie Dotson, but to no avail, and is cleared by the Rangers all the way up to their striker. Well cut out by Lynch and cleared by Thompson. This game is well and resting on the knife edge. A series of headed passes from Jamie Fowler to Jamie Dotson, back to Fowler, and now Jamie Dotson inside the box, cuts in, is on her right, it's blocked. Great block there by the Rangers. Now the ball cannot be corralled by the Tigers. Oh, it looks like the ball was already out when that play was made, and it's a corner kick for Wachita. Another one on the far side. With 13:30 left, let's see if Wachita can find a chance. Short corner taken from North to Kispert, back to North. Now back to Kispert, puts it in with her right foot. Just too high, sails over the bar, and it is a goal kick for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Goal kick won by Dotson. Flicked on by Fowler out to Jocelyn Kispert. Keeps the ball well. Puts in a tame shot and is now a goal kick, another goal kick for the Rangers. Taken short. Now to the right side. Great pressure and a great tackle there by Kispert. But the pass doesn't find anybody and is cleared. A little bit of a collision there, miscommunication, in that maybe the Rangers can capitalize on it. A chipped pass in by Riley Marks, but dealt with well by the left center back, Ashlyn Lynch. And it's a throw in now for the visitors. Cross put in over everybody and into the hands of the only girl wearing green, the goalkeeper for Ouachita. Header won by North. 9 gets it under control. Not quite. And now the Rangers have clear possession. Ouachita putting them putting them under a bit of pressure here, but they have kept the ball well so far. Now they play out, and Lynch intercepts, clears it out of bounds. Is another throw in for Ouachita. Great little bit of feet there by 9, but runs out of space. A throw in for the Rangers at half field. Great recovery run there by Jamie Fowler, and she wins the possession back for her team. Now Dotson coming up the middle of the field. But the pass and the run didn't quite match, and it runs into the keeper for the visitors. Pressure there forces a clearance out, and North wins the header. But now the Rangers have it under control, just at half field. Finds Riley Marks. A pass down the line to Handberg, but is too far, and is now a goal kick for Ouachita with just under 10 minutes to go in the second half. Substitution now for the Rangers. Coming off number 12, Riley Marks. Coming on number 4, Alyssa Carlson. Short goal kick to Hannah Thompson. Not a lot of movement there, and she's just forced to clear to the opposing center back of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Great pressure here by Sampson. And it not quite forced a turnover, but it was close, and now a throw in, a quick throw by the Rangers down the line. But a good tackle by Hannah Thompson. Another tackle here now by Northwestern Oklahoma State. I saw it taken by Handberg, but Snow corrals easily, and now Ouachita's out the other way on the left side. Lynch to Jamie Fowler. Great pass out to Asher Sampson. Great move, and now dribbling down the right side. Let's see if she can look to put it across or find one of her teammates. She could not find anybody quite yet. And goes to nobody, and now the Rangers have the ball, but a great block clearance by Jamie Dotson, and now here she goes galloping down the right side, puts it across, but is dealt with well by the center back. Sampson kicks it out. Good little flick by Fowler. But it's dealt with again by the visiting Rangers. Now a throw in for Ouachita and a substitution for Ouachita. Coming on will be Brianna Lozano, number 22 for Ouachita, and coming out number 21, Frankie 9. A long throw to Fowler. Can't quite get it under control, but she's putting great pressure and wins it back. Puts in a really looping cross. It is over everybody, and Sampson corrals it. Now North with the ball for Ouachita. Tries to find Sampson on the right side, but it is cut out, and now a throw in for Ouachita. Flicked in by Palladini, a slip, but a recovery there by Kaloa. Palladini shot with the left foot, gets blocked. Putting it again, this time by Lozano. A great defensive header there and another flick. But it just runs out of play and will be a throw in for Ouachita. A short throw to Hannah Thompson. Puts it up the line, but it's cut out there by Hanberg. Very well cut out pass by Erica Gaddy. But the visitors have it again. Cut out by Lynch now for the Tigers. Now finally Palladini is dribbling up the middle for Ouachita, but she opts to cut back and keep possession, finding her center midfield partner, Jamie Dotson. Dotson now cuts back, but the touch is a little bit out of control. But will now be they will be able to keep possession. Now a throw in for them. Dotson throws it down the line. Palladini putting the defender under pressure, but she shields it out well, and it's a goal kick for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Now substitution for Ouachita. Coming in number 17, Grayson Turner. Exiting number 23, Asha Sampson. A short kick now to the left. And a free kick is earned, given away by Erica Gaddy, the senior for Ouachita, and now a free kick for the Rangers, just outside their defensive third. Erica Gaddy was one of the 4 second-team All-GAC recipients for Ouachita. Free kick header won by Palladini, and now Grayson Turner has a little bit of space. Finds Fowler. Fowler turns out. Is able to find Brianna Lozano. Lozano tries to take somebody on, is not able to, and is tackled, but Fowler recovers for her teammate and wins the ball back for the home team. Dotson tries to play Grayson Turner through. Just goes out of play, just too hard, and is now a goal kick for the Rangers. Now substitution, been a lot of subs this half. Now coming in number 2 for the visitors, Alyssa Nunez. And out is number 3, Rachel Bailey. Well done by North, winning the goal kick. Grayson Turner coming down the right, but it's tackled. Now there's a little bit of space here for the visitors. Let's see if they can make something happen. The slow pass kind of kills the counterattack, but they still have possession. Put it in a long cross to the far post. And Carlson cannot get there, but even if she would have, it would have been called for offside. Now free kick for Ouachita, just outside their own box. With now only 3 minutes left, if neither team is able to score, it will go to extra time. Free kick won by number 21, Caitlin Morphy, but given straight away to Lozano. And now Jamie Fowler turns for Ouachita. Cuts inside to her left. Tigers keep the ball. Now we're overlapping one run by Ashlyn Lynch. Big touch, but it's bodied out. She continues to put pressure on though and forces a clearance now for Ouachita. 2.5 minutes left. Throw in for the Tigers. Put in by Lynch. And it is cleared out. It is cleared by the visiting team, and it's a throw in a little bit further away from their goal for Ouachita. Kispert does well to keep the ball. Finds Fowler, but the pass is blocked. They're putting the visiting team under pressure yet again, and another throw in, almost from the same spot where it just was. Long throw by Lynch, flicked on. But nothing comes of it, and is now a goal kick for the Rangers. Now there's 90 seconds left in the second half. We'll see if a goal can come in the next seconds, or if we will go to extra time in this first round matchup. Goal kick just over the head of Kispert and is taken just outside of the attacking half, but Lozano cuts it out for the Tigers, and now she is charging down the field. Pass out to the left to Jamie Fowler, gets under control, tries to meg down the end line, but it is tackled away, and a blocked clearance by Lynch. Now there's just under 1 minute remaining, and Ouachita is really trying to hurry here, so they can try and get a goal before the clock expires. Put in by Lynch. Fowler gets hit in the back, but there is no foul, and it's cleared by Northwestern Oklahoma State. And another throw in for Lynch. Finds Dotson, back out to Lynch. Puts in a cross on the floor, but finds nobody, and it's cleared by Kailoa for the Rangers. Now it's a throw in. Another throw in for Lynch. Finds Jamie Dotson short, and there's 10 seconds left. She puts in a cross. Not won by anybody, and the keeper is able to grab it. And that will do it for the second half of this first round GAC matchup, and we will be going to extra time here with a score after regulation of 0-0. I'll be back in just a few minutes for extra time.
How long it is between?
Probably won't be super long.
Yeah, it's like five left. Five sounds right. Put up 5 and see if they yell at us. Oh, I put 50. Hold on. I mean, we'll probably run past the softball if we start a softball. Go ahead and start 5. Stars are all in the
Like, I'm a pretty. Yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be shots like.
Hello again, everybody. Now the first half of extra time is about to start here, and they're going back in the directions that they were in the second half. Wichita in the white coming from left to right, and the Rangers, the visiting Rangers, going from right to left. And the home team on the toss. Get to start with the ball here. Start extra time. And we are off. Fowler back to Dotson, and Dotson charges up the field, wastes no time. Tries to find a pass to Grayson Turner, but it does not connect to Matty Humbard. And now the back line of the Rangers have possession. They're just keeping the ball here. They play it long to their striker, but well cut out by Erica Gaddy, the senior for Wichita. But the Rangers get it right back. Fowler does well to keep the ball for her team. Now Jamie. Fowler around one. Tries to find a pass, but does not connect, and now there's a lot of time here for the left back of the Rangers. Now pass on the left, but it's cut out by Gaddy. And comes to number 22, Carly Massengill. Out to number 3, Rachel Bailey. But Thompson cuts it out. Way to win the ball back by Kispert, and now finds her striker Fowler, who passes it back to Kispert on the far left side. Another good turn here. Back to Fowler. Fowler coming in from the left into the center of the field. Does not find anybody and has to pass it backwards to Jamie Dotson. Dotson finds Palladini. Palladini out to Humbard. But it does not connect, and it's now a goal kick for the visiting team. Now it's cleared out. Header won by Megan North, but can't get the header under control, and now throw in for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Pressure in the back of the recipient by Gaddy, and she wins it, but clears it out for a throw-in. The Rangers advance a little bit up the field. Now going to be thrown by number 23, Aubrey Hoskins. Throws it down the line, but it's won, and won again by Wichita, but now another throw-in farther up the field. Hoskins again throws it in down the line, but does not pass up the first man. Tackled out by Humbard, and another throw going further and further up the field now with these throws. The Rangers are. header one this time by Megan North, and a pass is cleared out from Thompson to Kispert, but Kispert can't get the ball. Keep the ball, and now Rangers have it, and now Ouachita has it. Coming out with Fowler, now Kispert down the line. Tashlyn Lynch, the defender. She's not venture out here this far very often. Back to Fowler and to Kispert again. Kispert tries to find Dotson, but does not reach. The Rangers have the ball back. Erica Gaddy does well. Is very calm to find Brianna Lozano. Lozano out to Maddie Humbard. Let's see if she can put it across. Puts it in. Well dealt with though. Off the left, outside of her left boot, and it's now a corner kick for Ouachita, the first one for either team in this extra time period. Megan North running over to take for Ouachita. Put in by North, flipped in, the keeper catches. She's come out and claimed a number of these corners by Ouachita. She's done well with that. Now she punts it out past half field over Lozano's head. Gaddy does well though and finds Lozano, who has a little bit of space and time in the middle of the field. Passes it out to Mia Palladini. A little bit heavy of first touch, and is won well by Hanberg, and is coming down the left side for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Bates gets past two, now Hanberg puts it across on the ground, but it is dealt with, and now Hanberg has the ball again on the left side. Puts it across in the air this time. Controlled by Jamie Dotson. And she was kicked as she tried to clear the ball, and there's a free kick now for Ouachita. This is a matchup between the 2nd seed Ouachita and the 7th seed Rangers, but with the way that the game has played, especially since the beginning of the second half, you would not be able to tell which team was the higher seed. Fowler does well to tackle, but it runs all the way out. It is cleared. Nice little slip pass by Gaddy, and now Megan North is out. Has a little bit of space and finds her teammate Jocelyn Kispert out on the left. Takes a second to corral it, but she does well. Finds North again. North finds Dotson on the right side. Dotson down the line to Humbard, and Humbard is a very quick player, and she will get to on the end of this. But it's a good battle there, and is well won by Northwestern Oklahoma State. Great shoulder-to-shoulder challenge there. Dotson trying to put pressure, but it is well cleared by Northwestern Oklahoma State. And they find a good switch, and now they have a little bit of space out there on the right side. No cross was able to be put in. Expert defending there by Ashlyn Lynch. Makes it look easy and finds Brianna Lozano. Lozano taking a little bit of her time trying to find somebody, and she does, finding Maddie Humbard. Pass a little bit short though, and it's cut out, but Gaddy's able to recover it for the Tigers. Number 21, Caitlin Murphy on the ball. Passes to Caitlin Bedart, and Bedart clears over the head of Alyssa Carlson, and now Gaddy has the ball. Finds Palladini, now back out to Humbard. Well done to keep the ball there. Good vision there from Humbard, and finds her center back, Hannah Thompson. A little bit loose of a touch there by Gaddy, but she's able to put it down the line. It's cut out, and now another header by Humbard. Now Dotson's on the ball, not able to find anybody, and it's intercepted by the visitors. A great little cross there, but it does not connect. Now Lynch has the ball for Ouachita. Now that she's under a bit of pressure, and she tries to find Kispert, but is not able to, and is now a throw-in just outside the final third, and we'll have our first substitution. Now a lot of them. One for Ouachita, Grayson Turner coming in for Maddie Humbard, and coming in for the visitors, number 12, Riley Marks, number 11, Kalani Kailua, and number 2, Alyssa Nunez. 2 minutes left here in the first half of extra time. Dotson gets the ball for Ouachita, finds Jamie Fowler. A little bit accidental of a touch, but really well done there. She finds Grayson Turner on the outside, cuts inside on her left, puts in a cross, but it's dealt with. Now Lozano at the top of the box for Ouachita. Shot was veering towards the bottom right corner, but it was too soft to be able to go in, and now a save for the goalkeeper. She punts it out, bounces once, and it's flicked on by Riley Marks, but to no avail, and Gaddy controls the ball safely. Now to Mia Palladini. Great hard pass, but a good touch there by Turner. Cuts inside, finds Megan North, encroaching on the box. A great through pass now to Jamie Dotson, puts in a cross. Just too high for Kispert. But Jamie Fowler is able to recover and keep the ball in bounds, keep it from being a goal kick. Now Kispert taking someone one-on-one, passes back to Fowler. Fowler just drawing people in there. A cross in by Kispert with her right, but it is cleared.
1 minute remaining.
Now there's 1 minute left in the first half of extra time. And a free kick right around half field on the line there for Ouachita. Now they have 45 seconds to put the ball in the back of the net before the half ends. Gaddy out to Lynch. Lynch finds Kispert on the left side. It's passed a little bit too short, and it's cut out, but now it's a throw-in for Ouachita. 30 seconds left. Puts in a long throw. Dotson flicks with her right, but cannot find anybody. Now Lozano tries to control it, but is not able to. Gaddy clears it for Ouachita.
10,
Now there's 10 seconds left in the half.
8, 7,
There
6,
is a substitution,
5,
but
4,
not really going to do anything as the first half will come to a close here.
1.
Still 0-0. And I'll be back in a couple minutes for the second half.
We're gonna take 5 minutes again.
I've got the hot spot in the corner. One more 10 minutes. That would be unbelievable.
Game so far has been kind of
Be a lot of
unbelievable,
penalty kicks.
so
Right. We'd be sitting here taking
I go ahead and put hands on the clock?
Now Wichita coming on the field a little bit after the visiting Rangers, in the second half of extra time is about to start here in Arkadelphia. The first round matchup of the GAC tournament for women's soccer. To the second seeded Wichita Tigers and the 7th seeded Northwestern Oklahoma State Rangers. It's been a very well contested game for both sides. The first half dominated more by Wichita, but ever since then it's been an even game. Let's see if somebody can break the deadlock here before the 10 minutes run out. And if the 10 minutes do run out here with no goals, then it will go straight to penalty kicks to decide the winner of this quarterfinal onto the semifinal.
I don't know.
The goal kick. Looks like they had a little play there, but possession is wasted. Now Wichita has the ball. Fowler with a flick over her head, but does not connect. And now the ball's back up for both teams. Good pressure by both teams. It's now a throw-in for Northwestern Oklahoma State, right in front of the Wichita bench. Flick there, but it's cut out by Wichita. Second ball won by number 17, Lily Anderson. Now Fowler has the ball for Wichita, but Anderson wins it back. Tries to pass out to the right side. It does connect, but Ashton Lynch is right on her back and wins the ball for Wichita. And possession is lost again. Now Anderson has the ball again for the Rangers. There's a long switch out to number 12, Riley Marks. But a great tackle there by Gaddy, and she is fouled there by Marks. Incidental there, but some hard contact. Now free kick for Wichita. Now the clock has stopped. Gaddy a little shaken up there after that tackle. Let's see if she can continue playing. It looks like she will be able to recover and continue playing, but she just needs a second to gather herself after that hard foul. And now a yellow card for number 12, Riley Marks. Now free kick for Wichita, just outside their 18. It happened with just over a minute passed by in the second half. Now free kick taken by Gaddy. Puts it up the line, flicked by Palladini, but flicked out of bounds, and now a throw in for the visitors. Thrown in, but it is won by Wichita, and Dotson gets the ball, but there is a foul, a push by Palladini as she won the header. And now there'll be a free kick a little bit in front of half field for the visitors. Let's see if they can put it in the box and get a chance off of this. She is able to get into the box, but it's won by Lozano. Second ball won by Grayson Turner. Does well to keep it under control. It's finally corralled now. Great tackle by Dawson, and now Wichita has the ball. Lozano tries to find a pass in, but it is in between a couple defenders, but it's cut out. And now the visitors have the ball. Passing it along their back line. Now Bedart has it. Tries to find somebody up top, but cannot. It is not hard enough. And now Kisper has the ball on the left for Wichita. No foul there. Well done by Dotson, and now finds Fowler. Does well to hold up play. Now a foul there by number 5 Caitlin Bedart. Well won. Good turn by Jamie Fowler. Now free kick that will be taken by Megan North. Jamie Fowler was one of the 4 Wichita players to get second team All GAC. Her first conference recognition of her college career. Megan North to put it in. Out to the far post. Flicked on by Jamie Dotson, but not anybody on on the end of that flick, and your goalkeeper, Reina Gonzalez, corrals it. The punt won by Dotson. Kispert was a touch off her thigh, but just too hard, but she wins it back. Well done to keep the ball between two players, but the pass that she tries does not work, but it's cleared out by the visitors and now throwing for Ouachita. Ashlyn Lynch to take the throw. Doesn't throw it long, as she normally has been, and finds North short. North out to Kispert. Back to Lynch now. Tries a very long switch. It bounces once, but Grayson Turner cannot get there, but Fowler can. It is well won there by Caitlin Morphy for the visitors. Great little touch there, and now Nunez has the ball. Turns outside, has a little bit of space, tries to play through, but it looks like the person he was passing it to was not aware of the pass, and he was intercepted by Lynch. Now it's Lozano out to Kispert. Kispert, neat little turn there, but it's cut out by number 19, Taylor Songster, and now throw in for Ouachita. Lynch throws it long. A bit Art will look to shield it out. No, she does not. She keeps it in play. Finds her right back. Clears it up the line. Intercepted by North. North passes to Kispert. Kispert puts a crossing with her right foot. A good positioning there, though, by the left back for the visitors, and now a free kick just at the top of the box for the Rangers. Halfway point in the second half just been passed. Just under 5 minutes left. 5 minutes until penalty kicks. Ball won by Mia Palladini. Turner to Fowler, but Fowler just a little bit hard for her. But the pressure she provides forces a throw in for Ouachita. Turner to Dotson, now back to Turner. Puts in a cross. Well won. But Palladini tries to put it back in. That pass is blocked as well. Kispert does well there to win the ball for her team. No foul. Now Lynch clears it long, and it rolls out for a throw. Oh, the ref called to deflection now. And there is a corner kick for Ouachita, and there will be a substitution. Some for both teams. Maybe not, since it is a corner kick. No subs. Now turn back on myself yet again. Coming in, number 21, Frankie 9 for Ouachita. Coming out, Jamie Fowler. Now coming in for the visitors, number 4, Alyssa Carlson. Number 22, Carly Massangala. Number 23, Aubrey Hoskins. Coming in to defend the corner. Now, to the girl that just got subbed in, Frankie 9 will take the corner kick. Looks like she is a lefty, so she'll put it in with her left and be an in-swinger. Just over 3:20 left. Clips it in, very lofted. Header one, but cleared off the line a little bit, and it is finally dealt with by the visitors of Northwestern Oklahoma State. They could be on the break here, counterattack after defending the corner. They have numbers up. Ashlyn Lynch does very well there to stop that counterattack, and now Gaddy clears. They are still numbers up, but Megan North is able to stop that attack and now find Grayson Turner, but the pass is a little bit awry. But the left back is not able to keep it for the visitors, and now there's a throw in for Ouachita just at half field. Now the clock is stopped. And there might be an injury here for Ouachita, number 22, Brianna Lozano. Another trainer is coming on the field to help her out, see what's wrong. Another trainer having to help Lozano. She cannot put a lot of pressure on her right leg. and she will be subbed out for number 3, Maddie Humbard. Hopefully, Lozano is okay and is able to play in the next game if they have one. Another head coach, Kevin Wright, is coming out to help his center mid. She can put zero pressure on that leg, and hopefully she is okay. Now play can resume. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the second half of extra time, and 2.5 minutes until penalty kicks will decide the winner. Thrown in by Gaddy, but it is won by Black. And Northwestern Oklahoma State has the ball. Through pass out to number 4, Alyssa Carlson. Tries to get past Erica Gaddy, but cannot, and Gaddy wins the ball, passes it to Jamie Dotson. Finds Megan North, nice little turn there. Back to Dotson, coming up the field now on the right side. Tries to find a really long switch to Kispert, but does not connect. Great block clearance there by North, and that could maybe create something here. 9 tries to put pressure on, and she does, forcing a throw in for Ouachita, just under 2 minutes left. Turner cannot get on the end of that cross, and now there's a little bit of space here. Passes it down the line, but the recipient doesn't know the pass is coming, and intercepted well by Ashlyn Lynch. Passes it down the line to Frankie 9, but it's separated out by Bidar and is now a goal kick for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Goal kick out to the right side, but Kispert intercepts and cannot keep it in bounds, and now throw in with just under a minute left for the visitors. Thrown in, Dotson intercepts with the header, and now another throw in slightly higher up the field for the visitors. Throws it in short to number 9. Loses the ball to Grayson Turner. Well intercepted there, and she passes out to Maddie Humbard. Pass with the left slips through, and here's inside the box. Jocelyn Kispert puts it across along the ground. The keeper does well to stop Grayson Turner from putting it in the net, and it's a corner kick. That is really well done there by Randa Gonzalez. And now Ouachita's rushing to get this corner kick taken with 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
6,
9 puts it in.
4, 3.
The keeper corrals,
1.
and it is now extra time. That is the end of the second half of extra time. Still 0-0 here in the first round of the GAC tournament, and we are on to penalty kicks. I was going to stay on here before the kicks are taken to give recognition to all of the recipients of the GAC for the conference awards here for Ouachita. There's 11 total, 10 players, 1 coach. First, as I've mentioned before, Brianna Lozano, the senior, gets received newcomer of the year for the GAC. And as I mentioned before in the first half, Kevin Wright, the coach for these Tigers, gets his first Coach of the Year award in his 9 years here and improves his record to 76, 72, and 7. There's 3 first-team recipients for Ouachita. First of all, number 6, Jamie Dotson. Number 26, Hannah Thompson. And number 15, Ashlyn Heckman. You've not seen Heckman on the field as she is injured currently. She is has a chair for herself here outside the Ouachita dugout and has a boot on, so she was not able to play in today's game. Next, there are 4 recipients of the second team All-GAC. First, number 9, Jamie Fowler. Next, number 11, Jocelyn Kispert. Next, number 13, Erica Gaddy. And lastly, the goalkeeper for Ouachita, number 0, Michelle Snow. And there are 2 honorable mention Honorable mention recipients for Ouachita. First, number 4, Megan North, and number 17, sophomore Grayson Turner. Now they are doing the toss here, the referee, with the captains of each team. Number 4, Megan North for Ouachita. Number 5, Bidart for the Rangers. Looks that the visitors won the toss. They're going to be on the far goal on the right side of the field, on the right side of your camera. Although I cannot tell yet who will kick first and who will kick second.
Hey, you had to send a he said wait.
Now both teams are huddled up trying to motivate the 5 players they will choose to decide the fate of their season.
That's their finish against this and then
Now the Rangers coming on to the field.
against that start and we
Now just the 5 takers are coming onto the field for the visiting Rangers. Although I do not know the order, it is number 3, Rachel Bailey, number 17, Lily Anderson, number 2, Alyssa Nunez, number 11, Gailani Kailoa, and number 9, Kylie Hanberg. Now the 5 takers for Ouachita coming on. No particular order here for the Tigers, but number 13, Erica Gaddy. Number 6, Jamie Dotson, who did miss a penalty in the second half of this game. Number 8, Mia Palladini. Number 17, Grayson Turner. And number 12 for Ouachita, who has not entered the game, but will be taking a penalty. And first up, Northwestern Oklahoma State will kick, and making snow and goal for Ouachita coming up for the Rangers, number 2, Alyssa Nunez.
this is too short.
Nunez up. It sails over the bar. The first kick of this penalty shootout is over the bar for the Rangers. And now the Ouachita has an advantage if they're able to put, after the first round, they have an advantage if they're able to put the ball in the back of the net. Now coming up for Ouachita, number 6, Jamie Dotson, first team All-GAC. her first team in her 3 years here at Ouachita. And let's see how she does this second time, taking a penalty this game as she did miss one in the second half. Dotson up. Puts it down the middle just as she did in the second half. But this time it's a goal, and Ouachita after one round is up 1-0. Yeah. Now coming up for the visiting North Oklahoma State is number 11, Kailani Kealoha. Let's see if she can put her team back on level terms here. Kealoha up. Puts it in the top left corner, very well taken, and it's 1-1. Now coming up for Ouachita, sophomore Grayson Turner, number 17. Turner also puts it down the middle for Ouachita, runs it along the floor, and after 2 rounds, Ouachita leads 2-1. I wonder now if the goalie for the visitors will stand in the middle next time to avoid the last 2 goals.
Go ahead and head over to softball. Yes.
Now up.
Yeah, so. Here's in there.
Now up, the third taker for Northwestern Oklahoma State is number 9, Callie
I'll
Hanberg.
text you the passwords to get in. So much, please. Yep.
Hanberg up. It is saved. It is saved by Michelle Snow. Now Ouachita holds a huge advantage in this shootout if they're able to put this third one away. Just right at chest height there, and Michelle Snow gets the right way and is able to easily save. Now up the third taker for Ouachita, number 12, Hope Pennington. She's not touched the ball yet this game, but if she can put this in, then it'll be one of the most important touches for Ouachita. The goalkeeper, Rana Gonzalez, guesses the right way, dives to the right, but Hope puts it in. Now Ouachita lead 3-1 after 3 takes each. And if this penalty is missed here by number 3, Rachel Bailey, Ouachita will claim the first round victory. Bailey up. She slots it in very coolly and keeps her team in this game. It is now 3-2. 4 takes for Northwestern Oklahoma State, 3 for Ouachita. Coming to clinch the game, the senior, number 13, Erica Gaddy. She can put this in. If she can put this in, then Ouachita will get their victory on home turf, their last home game of the season. Whistle blows. Gaddy runs up. She puts it in. And that is the game. Ouachita Tigers advance. And the Tigers storm the field, surrounding their savior, number 13, Erica Gaddy, and number 0, Michelle Snow. After a very, very hard-fought game between the two teams, Ouachita does advance and it's a very exciting way, maybe the best way to win a game, but the worst way to lose one. And the final is Ouachita 0-0, but they win on penalties 4-2. Signing off, James Raleigh for the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Thank you all for watching.
For records purposes, it's a tie. Do not use win or loss. Use it cases like other things. But I'm gonna do 0-0-0. It should show up on the